Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Total War 3 Kingdoms, where we are, of course, playing as Gong, the Bane of Marteng. We are currently fighting against the Kingdom of Wei, fighting against the faction formerly known as Cao Cao. Then we've also got the Kingdom of Shu Han and the Kingdom of Wu that we need to take out as well as part of the victory condition. So we are going to go and try and take Yingshuan, which is their capital. Once we hold that, we hold one of the emperor seats, and then we need to go after the other two. So at that point, we can pretty much piece Cao Cao out, because he is done. Screw Cao Cao, indeed. Huzzah, going to be trying out some yellow turbans soon. Their heroes kind of confuse me. Their heroes are ridiculous. I actually think they're a little bit simpler than like the regular Chinese heroes, because there's only 3 of them. Congrats, I'm excited to cheer on the French-Iberian Alliance. Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. And of course, if you're listening to this on YouTube, you're probably going, that was like a month ago, Mordred. Well, it's just happening for me now. Right, so, do we have any armies needing to move? We have you. And we have you. Are we waiting for reinforcements? I think we are waiting for reinforcements. Yes, we are definitely waiting for reinforcements, because you are basically dead. I think we just reformed those armies. So I do believe that I have been doing my usual thing of ending a game at the end of a turn. Fantastic. Hey, Wilhelm. How are things going, everyone? Amazingly. Hey, Dana, do you want to try that thing? Because we've got at least 4 new people here now. Chat command. Gong versus the Duchy of Qi. 3,000 versus 7,000. What? This is Gongdu's army, however, and this is them sallying out. It's a fairly open map. Oh, this is the battle I did before, which screwed up. I remember now. Okay, so we need to kill their sentinels. Was it the command? It was the commander who had it, wasn't it? Yes, it was unyielding earth. So we need to kill the commander as soon as we possibly can. You don't have that ability. Tenacity of steel is something else. I'm just going to double check that none of these guys have it either. You just have a charge resist. You have hamstring. Arrival is here. Interesting. And yours is tenacity of steel. That's fine. Okay, so it's the commander who needs to die. Alright then. We can do this. Probably. The bugs battle with just a little bit of evasive for the generals and the troops. Yes. This was the battle where they had 300% melee evasion. Yes, it was.
Be bold, for history is on our side. Some trees flourish, others must die. Let no odds dampen our zeal. Victory shall be ours.
Other people have the glitch, and Creative Assembly is aware and working on it. Yeah, I've heard other people have had it as well. It's just a very, very annoying one, because there's no real workaround. Except for killing their commander as quickly as possible, or just isolating the commander from the rest of the troops so nobody else can get that buff. Because the problem really arose when we killed the commander, but half the army had it. Because it's an AoE. Sunday, Tuesday, 6th will be 3-day war. Hard to find 4. Could possibly do with a bit more clarification. If you want to write out how you think it should look, Dana, then let me know. Just bear in mind, cannot be formatted. So no extra, like, paragraphs or anything. Which always makes those chat messages difficult. Because I love adding paragraphs. Alright, so this is... Is this the same battlefield? This might be this. No, yes, it is, because we have the ridge. And we know that they're going to be coming from that kind of direction. I don't know, because I don't quite understand. So on 6 o'clock, on Tuesday, sorry, from 6 o'clock on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday until about 9 o'clock. I just didn't want to go into too much detail. I'm part of the 3-day war on the Spanish side. The easiest way, really, would be to just link the tweet. Which, as soon as I work out how on earth you do a link, it's that. It's not a 72-hour stream. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean, but in the space we have, I'm not sure it's possible to clarify that. Because the other thing is, we are limited in characters. Alright, let me just take another look. Saturday midnight is here for on Steam, then Sunday until Tuesday from 6. Alright, I'm just going to go 6 till 9. Is it 6 to 9 or 6 to 8? They always give me the times in Central European, then I have to convert them into BST, because that's the standard here. It's until 8. I'm still going to say 9. Will be the 3-day war, Hard to Find 4, where we're playing in the France-Iberian Alliance. That better? Mordred, do I think I can win this battle before you need to go to work? Without knowing when you need to go to work, Dexter, I can't really answer that. Right, so we're going to have the bosses standing out here towards the front. Now, I'm expecting them to come from kind of this angle, so we're going to get our artillery, which is going to be the first group. And we will position you somewhere towards the back, but still facing down. Honestly, I think where they are here is going to be... Are they on the summit or are they behind it? They're behind it. And what I could do is just have you slightly lower down the slope. Like this. Yes. Much better. Okay, then we've got the Men of the Forest, who are going to be the number 2s. And it's going to be your job to kill their archery types. Stand there. Then we've got Spearmen, who are going to be the front line and will probably get horribly, horribly abused. Let's move the archers back. And you guys can have a bit more of a hill. Just want to give the archers space to actually shoot over their heads. I think this is actually going to work fantastically well. So that's you guys. Then we have a big unit of spearmen we're going to have on the right. And then the little unit of spears over here. Guarding that. And then the heavies are going to be back here to stop against cavalry flanks. These two will need to be here, and I'll need to swing you out as soon as the battle begins. So that's you guys. And then we have the cavalry, which is going to be held kind of in reserve for the moment. If I see an opportunity, then we shall use them. I might leave the healer here, because the healer is going to be providing a movement speed buff. And we'll send those two out to hopefully get a duel going. Okay, let's do this.
More! Enemy reinforcements are arriving!
Like that. That's the commander who needs to die. Currently, she doesn't want a duel. You know what? I think I'm going to bring the cavalry out. Because last time we did manage to get around behind them. Oh, and also I should tell you not to fire, you not to fire, and fire, fire. Remind me not to sign up as a spearman. Yes, my spearmen don't tend to live very long. Are there any good melee infantry, or do I just want to have spears that can hold the line until shock cavalry can wreck face? Who are you playing as? Because I have reclaimers, which are heavy spear infantry, and then these guys, guardians of the land. They don't have shields, so they're extremely vulnerable to missile fire, but they're extremely heavily armoured, and they pack a massive wallop. So if you can keep these guys protected until melee lines clash, then bring them into the fight, you'll tend to do pretty well. But spearman lines, especially with Gong Zhuo, because he gets a bonus to spearman armor, it's just really effective. Because my reclaimers have 45 armor, guardians of the land have 65, and my regular old yellow turban spears have 40. Apparently Marteng is the best cavalry in the game. Yeah, that's why Bussy is playing as Marteng in the multiplayer. Still not willing to duel. Boo.
The time has come.
Let's see if we can kill some of the Fury Bahai while we're here. In fact, no, we're not.
Go now.
Melee infantry is good to deal with spearman lines. Yes. So are... yeah. In fact, melee infantry is basically the counter to spears. Playing Marteng in the campaign is insane when you get control of the special cavalry buildings in the northwest. I can well imagine that, considering I have them with Gong Zhuo and my cavalry is already pretty fearsome, but I don't have anything near like the Jiang guys that Marteng can field.
Move out. Stand ready.
So maybe you have an immobilize. You have a slow, don't you? You do. Which can stop her escaping. I love how their entire army is running away from my two heroes right now. This makes me chuckle a little.
Still yourselves.
You are too pathetic to survive!
Do not waste your breath. You will need it. At the ready. March, warriors! Attend. Prepare. Show fury.
Let's just see if we can catch her. She's left a nice gap in the formation there.
Make ready.
Leroy! Oh, she wants to duel. Let's go and beat her up a bit first of all.
The time has come.
Go on! Keep up! I know you can do it!
If only wars were won with witty words.
Okay, now they're doing a duel, so I'm going to pull Gong Zhuo out. Because this is actually my best duelist. She chose poorly. Look at the amount of damage we've already done. That's good.
Take heed, warriors. The time has come.
What's her dodge? 43? Nope, that's me. 21. Okay, so he hasn't used it yet. If she's even able to.
Move.
So far so good.
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
Amazing that you can both talk and battle!
And if we can kill their heroes by dueling them early on, then that's going to be a huge boon. Duel animations are really good in this. I just sit here watching this. A bit of a fancy axe twirl there. Very nice. Gotcha.
The enemy general falls.
One down.
Still
And that's also a full
yourselves.
heal, so we suffered no damage in that fight. And just got a nice buff for Zhang Kai for the rest of this battle. And he's mounted. Run away! Anyone else want to fight? Come on!
Stand ready. Faster.
And there we go. No ridiculous melee evasion for their army this time. It looks like all of their heroes are running off in this direction, so let's go chase them. This should be fun. Move you up very slightly. Oh, you're trying to charge me? Okay, let's counter charge you.
Prepare. Make ready. Kill them.
Thank you for sacrificing a unit of your cavalry to us. That's one less unit of shock cavalry I need to deal with.
Attend.
Oh, don't leave.
Take heed.
I'm not done killing you yet.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Oh, time to back off. The thing I need to be careful about is being caught up by their hordes of infantry, otherwise they could just block our heroes in and kill us.
Move out quickly.
See you, Dexter.
Unleash fury. Attend. To attention. The time has come. Still yourselves.
Oh, that was some dude.
Charge.
It was Zhang Kai who ran into them.
Fight.
Alright.
At the ready.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay right there!
Stand ready.
Oh, so it does debuff him. I thought it debuffed them.
Make ready. Feel the fury of the earth.
Hey! That's not killing a hero.
Relent. Prepare. Show no mercy. Kill them.
Our general is engaged in a duel.
Gotcha.
Attend. Still yourselves. Take heed, warriors.
Stop accepting these jewels, it's not doing you any good.
Ready to ride? Forward!
Stand ready. Feel the fury of the earth.
Right, you need to go chase him down.
At the ready.
This will be 2 down.
Prepare.
Okay, I also need to remember that I have artillery here. Although we're still a little bit out of range. I'd say once we hit like this road.
The enemy general falls!
That guy has won already.
You lack
Go
spirit.
smack him. Oh yeah,
To
mount up.
attention.
Gotcha.
It appears that is all they could stomach.
Almost. Almost.
To battle.
Let's take out the sentinel, who is stupidly galloping towards us. We'll turn on the melee evasion when we're about to hit. Right there.
You will fall.
Stop accepting! It's a terrible decision.
Move. Double time.
Okay, and we are now ready for bombardment. Right about there, I would say. And you go for about there. That's like a whole bunch of their cavalry just caught in one spot. Then let's have our own cavalry sneak over here. And take a look when you can start shooting. Okay. like moths to a flame, or in this case, the bug zapper. I love how they keep on accepting duels against, like, my main duelist as well. Like, I've made Gong Du look really scary, but I think that Zhang Kai is actually the better duelist.
Make ready!
Oh, they actually stayed mounted. Nope, they just... Is this a mounted duel? No, there we go. They unhorsed me, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. Look what the Gong do. Oops. Archers. Archers! Not yet. Let's have... You continue to fire at that. You fire at them. No. Him. Thank you.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Winning that fight. Okay. Now, we do have, yeah, a bunch of cavalry, which really should be getting a move on, rather than, you know, being shot, which is not the best idea you've ever had.
Strike them down!
Archers, fire at them.
Stand ready!
The enemy general is fallen. They were
That's
no
the third
match.
duel he's won now.
Enemy of China falls.
He's on fire. He's on an absolute roll. Okay, so the cavalry are thundering in against those guys. That's good. How are we doing overall? Hard to tell because it doesn't actually tell us how many people are still standing. You're fine just buffing everything in this area, I think. You need to mount up, which you're doing? Yeah. Where'd the other general go? Did he die? I think... Have we killed all of their generals now? I feel like we have killed all of their generals. This is fantastic. Okay, so now it's time to unleash hell on their archers and stuff.
Cavalry, to attention! Move out quickly! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of fleeing units here.
Horsemen! Go, go, go! To attention!
Steel yourselves!
Faster!
Ready! Missiles! Fire!
Cavalry, attend! Move! Cavalry, mount up! The enemy
Assist
run!
them.
Craven! Mounted soldiers!
Go,
Horses, stand ready!
go.
To battle! Do not
These are
relent.
Kong Rong's unique crossbows doing so much damage to us right now. Front line seem to be holding pretty well. So you shoot at them. Now that's all of their
Whirlwind catapults! Prepare catapults!
artillery being dealt with. Sorry, all their archers being dealt with. So let's see if we can do some danger close shots. We
Let
can.
fly!
That's about there, I think. Looks good to
The
me.
enemy unit flees! What cowards! The time has come! Do not relent! Attack!
These guys are getting annihilated.
Cavalry, to attention!
I feel like you could do with a little bit more support.
Attend!
Possibly from you. Though you're still chasing them down and murderizing.
Horses, stand ready! The enemy unit flees! What
Let's
cowards!
shoot them. What arrows are they using? These just normal arrows. This looks weird.
Archers ready!
Okay, archers, just go ahead and shoot whatever you think you can shoot. Like, probably them.
Cavalry, stand ready.
You desperately need some help, so... You come over here.
Stand ready.
How are you doing?
Show no mercy.
Frankly, you could probably head over there as well.
The enemy run. Craven.
Alright, let's start rolling them up, shall we?
Moment. Shoot.
And if they're going to turn their backs to us, then we can start shooting them.
To attention.
Charge bonus! Bam! And follow up with the shatter. Smack. Marvellous.
Cavalry, mount up.
It's only 2 archer militia left. Let's go chase them.
No mercy.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
This has gone rather better than last time.
Archers, prepare to battle. Destroy them. At the ready.
Mounted soldiers.
Attend. Steel yourselves. Move back.
That's right, turn your backs to me.
The enemy run.
Spear guards are armoured, so I'd prefer you use regular arrows right now.
To attention. Cheer, soldiers. Charge. Cheer, warriors. Attend.
Ready to ride.
This has gone a whole lot better than last time.
No mercy. Horses.
You're not doing anything. Head over that way. Neither are you. You could quite easily chase after them, though. You guys are all active. Perfect. Oh, you guys... You're out of ammo. Okay, you guys aren't. That unit is in for a world of hurt. May as well get stuck in now as well.
The time has come.
It's only really our cavalry that's suffered here. Oh, I guess the spearmen too. They're just
The enemy
spearmen.
unit flees. What cowards!
Okay, reinforcements are on their way in, so we need to be careful not to chase them too deep.
Take heed, warriors.
Unless, of course, we do it with someone like Gong Zhuo,
Unleash fury.
who could do it in his sleep.
Ready.
March out. Cavalry. Horsemen. Attack. Strike. Take heed, warriors. The enemy unit flees. What cowards!